Welcome back to the Wacky Packy channel. Like, subscribe for more videos and content. This looks like a very simple box, and thank goodness it is, or else people would have stole it. This is my sub from Beckett. So let's just open this up. It has been 8 months. It has been 8 months, and I have not seen my cards. This was actually my first submission that I submitted by myself. I was very nervous at the time, and my collection was very small. And I really want to show you some of these cards. They mean a lot to me since they were some of the first cards I ever pulled on this channel. It's very hard to not look at grades from Beckett, but there are some very good bangers. I have a bunch of Japanese cards. There's some English cards. We're going to go through all of them. And there are some very good grades on some of these. Unfortunately, I don't think there's any black labels, but we will check them out. And oh, no, don't break, please. Okay. English cards, Japanese cards, all Beckett cards. And let's just jump into it. So, this will be our first one. I'm going to take off these sleeves because I'm going to put them into better sleeves. It is a Japanese card. It looks very good. I already know the grades of all of them. So, let's just jump into it. What's it going to be? What is going to be the first Beckett card I got back after 8 months? It is a Gardevoir VMAX Ultra Rare 9.5. There are some very good ones out there, but this is one of the first Ultra Rares that I pulled from Infinity Zone at the, Explosive Walker, which was the first half of Darkness Ablaze. So very happy with that. And yeah, that's our first card, 9.5. There's not many cards here that's going to disappoint. Hopefully we get some of the best cards. I probably should have put it in order since I already know the grades. But this is our second card, Japanese, and it's, oh, yes. I love this. This is my second gold card I ever pulled. Pikachu and Zekrom got a 9.5. It is from Tag Team GX All-Stars. Centering's 9.5, edge is 9.5, corners and surface were 10. So it was a little bit off-center. I knew that when it happened. My only wish was that I got the gold label with the gold card, and I am so happy this card came back. It is one of my most favorite cards. I collected almost every single Pikachu and Zekrom Japanese version. I'm just missing the alternate art and the full art. But otherwise, this is one of my favorite cards of all time. I'm so happy that it came back to me as a 9.5. Let's go on this pile. Take off the sleeve. Another Japanese card. There's an English card here too, guys. Don't count me out yet. You can kind of see me here. What's up, guys? Probably you guys are gonna zoom in, do the facial recognition. So this is gold label as well, so that means at least a 9.5 or a 10, and it's gonna be yes, pristine 10. This is Beauty, Hyper Rare Beauty from Legendary Heartbeat. I think population 3. There's only 3 of these in the world as of right now, and I am one of the only people that has it. Unfortunately, for whatever reason, this is pack fresh card, but you see here, centering 10, corners 10, edges 10, surface 9.5. I was only 0.5 away from having a black label. I think this is the strongest Hyper Rare Beauty out there. So, you know, here's to, you guys can see a lot of me. Whoa, what's up, guys? Hi. Anyway, Hyper Rare Beauty, that's what it is. Very happy, pristine 10. Next card, meme review. All right. Is this gold? Yeah, that's gold. Another Japanese card. There's an English card on my right pile, so I'll show you that. And I know exactly what card that one is, but what is this Japanese card? Ooh, yes. Charizard. This is a 9.5 from Tag Bolt, the Pikachu Zekrom box. 9.5, centering, edges, corners and surface are 10s. Perfect. I believe if I got one more 10 on here, it would have been a pristine 10. So unfortunately, that's not the case, but 9.5, I don't mind. Charizard is a Charizard. It will always go up in value, and this is a very nice one to have. Let's do an English card. I know exactly which card this is. I don't think I've submitted many English cards in my first submission to Beckett. English usually doesn't grade as well as Japanese cards, but I'm very, very excited about this one. And this was actually what I'm thinking is my first ever gold card, is my Zacian V or Zacian V however you want to pronounce it. 9.5. Just like the Pikarom, my wish was that this is going to be a gold on gold. We got centering 9.5, corners 10, edges 9.5, and surface 9.5. That's all I wanted. I just wanted the gold label. This is my first gold card. I don't think I'm ever going to sell this card. I'll just keep it with me forever and ever and ever and ever. You can see my ring light. You could kind of see me there. But I love this card. This is definitely staying part of my collection forever. My first gold card. And I opened it on the channel. I remember I didn't even know what a gold card was because I didn't open Pokemon for 20 years. And that was the first card I saw after 20 years. Ooh. Pristine 10, Japanese, amazing rare, Zamazenta. I actually thought this was going to get a 9.5. I think the centering was a little bit off, but they said centering is 10, so I'm not going to fight them for it. Is there a speck? There's a speck of dust inside of the actual case. Corners 10, surface 10, centering 10, edges 9.5. Could have been a black label. I don't know what they looked at for edges. Maybe down here on the bottom left. It's like a little nick thing here. Oh, is there a little bit hollow bleed on that? Anyway, very cool. Pristine 10, Zamazenta. Absolutely love this. This was my first amazing rare also. Very big fan of the Zacian Zamazenta lines. Very great, amazing, cool cards. Another Japanese card. Like I said, most of my submission was Japanese. 9.5, Charizard V. It's pretty sick. This is from the trainer deck, the starter deck, where you got Charizard VMAX and V together. The first appearance of Charizard VMAX. So this is really awesome. That means a bunch of these coming up right now are going to be the Charizard VMAXs. I don't want to spoil it to you, but there is a couple there. Ooh, silver. This is a silver label. That means it is at least a 9 or below. Let's see what it is. Eternatus VMAX. Eternatus V Full Art. Oh, man. I really had high hopes for this one. I thought this one was going to be at least a 9, 9.5. Centering is 10. Apparently this is perfect in the centering, which I think is a little bit actually thicker on the right, but that is whatever it is. Corners are 8. I don't know how that's even possible. I didn't think it was that. Oh yeah, maybe they damaged it. I'm thinking they damaged my card, but whatever, everything else came back good. I'm not gonna fight them on it. Edges 8.5, corners are 8, and surface is 9.5. I'm kind of disappointed that's 8.5. A lot of people don't like Eternatus. I actually like the actual V form, the base form, without it turning into like Master Hands. But that's a little disappointing, 8.5. But from whatever I saw, that was the lowest grade that I actually got. So I'm not heartbroken about that. If everything else is 8.5 and above, and 8.5 was the lowest, and 9. Bunch of 9. I don't think I got a single 9 actually. So let's see what this is. Ooh, pristine 10. Look at that. See, I don't mind. I got a bunch of 10s already. Beauty's a 10. Zamazenta's a 10, and now this Charizard V is a 10. Again, Charizard is always going to appreciate in value. I heard that a lot of these Japanese cards grade well, so I just submitted a whole bunch of them, and I'm very happy that this Charizard V is a 10. Next card, meme review. What's it gonna be? Crobat V. Crobat V is one of the full arts I ever pulled, other than like the gold card. So I really love this card a lot. Centering is 10, edges are 10, corners 9.5, surface is 9.5. Very beautiful card. Love like the color, the pattern, everything about this card. It makes it one of my favorites. Very happy with this card. And most of these cards are going to be part of my collection. I'm not really intending to sell a lot of them. Maybe some of them. I'm not sure. I do have one card that's pop 1. Maybe I'll sell that. Let's see what it's going to be. Morpeko VMAX 9.5. I just threw that out there because I was like, oh, Morpeko, it's a cutesy card. It's Marnie. I mean, cutesy Pokemon. It's Marnie's Pokemon. So maybe there's like some hardcore Morpeko VMAX lovers out there. So I was like, maybe if I did sell something, it'd be like this Morpeko VMAX, which is kind of funny. I just talked about not selling anything, and this VMAX just pops up. Okay, let's go from the right side. Have some good sleeves, so I'm gonna switch those out. And ooh, the only VMAXs that I have are Japanese. This is from the starter set, so I didn't actually have to pull it. 9.5. I was hoping for a 10 or a black label. I know Guest was one of the first owners of a Charizard VMAX black label. I was hoping to get something like that, so I submitted a whole bunch of these. It's a 9.5. Can't complain. Absolutely love it. I'm just happy I got my Charizard back. Or I'm just happy in general that I got my cards back. So 9.5 for a Charizard VMAX. Just in case they stack all of them together, I'm going to get from the left side, so it's not just straight up Charizard VMAXs. Legendary Heartbeat, El Cremi, 9.5. It's 9.5, centering, edges 10, corners, and surface are also 9.5. I wonder what the Charizard got. Sorry, I didn't see. Centering is 10, corners are 10, but somehow the surface and the edges are damaged. I don't know how that's even possible. But, you know, it is what it is. They can't just give out free 10s, you know what I mean? Or else they wouldn't be as valuable as they are. Ooh, there you go. Two amazing rares that I got in the beginning were Zamazenta and Zacian. This is a 9.5. I thought this one had a better chance for a 10 or a black label than the Zamazenta. But it looks like centering and edges were off. I thought the Zamazenta was a little bit more off than this. Otherwise, it's great. Absolutely love it. Amazing rares are here to stay. Compared to the English ones, these have a lot more color, and I think the gray borders give more detail. And in a Beckett case, it's very transparent and clear. Very happy with the 9.5 that we got here. Let's see what else. Another Charizard VMAX. Centering, corners, edges, 9.5. Centering and corners are 10. Surface is 9.5 and edges 9.5. I think they're both the same grade. Let's see. Or the same, yep. They got the same classifications. Or subgrades rather. 9.5, 9.5, there you go. Yep, there you go. They're the same. There's one more in here. I don't know which pile. Oh, this is cool. This is my beloved Eevee and Snorlax GX Secret Rare from Tag Bolt. One of the first secret rares I got from Tag Bolt. I opened a couple boxes chasing the Pikarom. 9.5, mostly all the way around except the corners, which is a 10. I believe this is Pop 1. There's only one of this in the world. So if any Snorlax Eevee lovers are out there, hit me up. I'm willing to part with this one. I don't think it's like a super rare card. I think eventually there's going to be more 9.5 Snorlax and Eevee. It's out there. There's a hyper rare version of this card, so I think that's why people didn't send it for grading. But this is one of my first full arts. Wanted to send it in, 9.5. Very happy with that. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Third Charizard VMAX. This one did the worst. This is the weakest one out of all three of them. 9.5. Centering is a 9, where all the other ones centerings were 10. Corners is a 10. That's consistent. Edges here 9.5 and surface 9.5. So apparently I got my centering wrong for this one and sent it in, but still a 9.5. So that's 3 Charizard VMAX. I don't want. Let's keep them out of the light. The ring light is throwing it off. 3 more cards left, guys. Don't leave yet. You just finished the video. Give me the watch time minutes. I don't mind. I'm joking. El Cremi V. That's our third to last card. Secret rare 9.5 from Legendary Heartbeat as well. 9.5s. That's quad 9s. If we compare it to this, we have edges here was a little bit better. So if I ever did sell these, I'd probably sell them together. Just because, you know, 2 9.5 El Cremis, why not? Let's do it. And then here, Caesar VMAX 9.5, quad 9.5s. So pretty strong 9.5. Beautiful. I wish I got the hyper rare version of this card. Very happy with the grade. Again, only one 8.5 out of all of these. I submitted 20 cards. Majority is 9.5 or better. And our last card is a Steelix V, which I was hoping for like a black label. But it looks like it was just a strong 9.5 all the way around. Very happy with this card. Love it. Legendary Heartbeat. It was one of my first boxes that I opened of Legendary Heartbeat. It was the Steelix. So very happy with that. Bunch of Charizards, bunch of full arts. But my most favorite ones, hold on, don't leave yet. My most favorite ones you already saw are my 9.5s. They're my most favorite ones. My most favorite ones are these two. And I'm so happy that they got the gold labels. But for those people who are just looking for the title, the clickbait, look at all these Charizards. Look at it. Look, 9.5 all the way around. Maybe this should be the thumbnail. You guys let me know if I decide to choose this as a thumbnail. All right, cool. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos and content. I don't know how I forgot the line. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos and content. If you made it this far, if nobody loves you, I love you. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.